is destroyed. Decepticons, the time to attack is now!
Wait, what? Starscream! Blast off eyed their defenses! The transport's guns will shred you to bits!
I have no patience for your cowardice, Onslaught! Decepticons, it is time to reclaim the energon that is rightfully ours! Attack! Attack!
Idiot! Blast off, Swindle! Time to salvage this mess.
We're moving into position now, Onslaught!
Drive to the underbelly of the transport and see if you can't find a chink in the armor.
Their firepower is too much!
Oh, Starscream, what did you lead us into?
Just keep firing!
Ignore the slaughter! Get a move on, Swindle!
Yeah, Starscream's getting smacked real good. So, how do I stop this thing?
Swindle, hit the back wheels. See what you can do to slow it down.
I'll blast the wheel struts.
Good idea. Take all 4 of them out and hurry. I'm detecting acid pools dead ahead.
I should be filming this! Back wheels are offline, but those acid pools are gonna make it tricky to get to the front.
Try using your grappling hook, Swindle.
Right. I'll blast me some Autobots on the way.
Careful, Swindle. That acid will eat you alive. You realize acid does more than just singe your paint job, right?
That's what you get, losers! Wow! Great! That left a big dent! Onslaught! The front struts are just ahead! Time to finish this thing off!
Heads up, Swindle! More Autobots on the way! Swindle, you're running out of road! You're going to stop this transport. You better do it now! those anti-aircraft guns. I need to bring the dropship closer.
On it! Slow.
Detecting swindle. Merchant of renown.
Slow it down.
It is doubtful that you will survive Starscream's leadership.
Is driving me crazy! Okay, taking cover now!
Should be able to reach the anti-air cannons from the catwalks along the outside of the transport.
I'll get those guns offline! Question! The transport can fly! Why didn't it just do that to begin with?
Probably takes a lot of energy to float that hunk of junk.
Really? Because if you calculate its total mass and...
Focus, Swindle!
Decepticons, this is Starscream. The mission is lost. Abort! Abort!
Abort? You gotta be kidding, Starscream! It's only a matter of time before we disable the transport.
Alert! Decepticons, alert!
Anti-air cannon yet?
Yeah. As soon as I figure it out. Maybe if I just blow all the shells. Wish I had one of these at home! There's a Decepticon! Rocket goes bye-bye! Onslaught! First gun offline!
There's two of them, genius! Head around the back to hit the other one!
It's never that simple. Oh, better than an oil change! Seriously? Still trying to board this thing with dropships? I haven't stopped the AA guns yet!
Think of this as an encouragement to hurry the scrap up!
Disable the controls! Onslaught! The Autobots are sabotaging the shield coupling!
Thought they might try that. Already on our way.
Shield controls look fried! We need another way to break through. Any ideas?
Jump on the dropship and man the cannon. See the shield hold up to that.
Now that's what I'm talking about!
Quel, take that gun out now before it takes us out.
Ouch! Gotta get that fixed!
It's up to them, Swindle. Hit it!
Now we're talking!
We need to take control of this ship. Combaticons, combine into Bruticus.
Bruticus online! Ready for action!
What is that thing? Shoot it! Hold the bridge! There's a Decepticon!
This is too easy!
He's after the turbine!
Nope! It's just in my way!
You guys don't...
Maybe that wasn't such a good idea. The control room is just ahead.
Get those flaps lowered so we can fire! Don't let that thing take control of the ship! Retreat! Retreat!
Combaticons! I told you to abort! The mission is lost! Who are you to defy me?
I've heard enough of his orders.
We're going down!
Vortex, blast off! Grab hold of the flight controls!
Engines are shot, Onslaught! Best we can manage is a controlled crash!
Then manage it!
We're too steep! Pull up! I'm trying!
Brace yourselves!
Congratulations, Onslaught. As a result of your failure to obey my orders, you and your Combaticons destroyed half of the Energon supply in that crash.
Kidding, Starscream? The Autobots would have taken it all. My team salvaged an operation that you screwed up from the get-go!
No one addresses the leader of the Decepticons in such a manner. Arrest them!
Look at this. What is this place? Soundwave's old workshop. Just dump your trash anywhere. He doesn't care. Uh-oh. He's starting. Better get moving.
Yeah, I'm in no hurry to please Starscream. So far, his leadership has been a complete disaster.
Decepticons! As your leader, I, Starscream, demand it.
Forward recon to base. Over. Base. I'm not sure if I've got a transmission connection or not, but in case anyone is hearing this, here's a little FYI I wish someone would have shared with me before I got into this prime-forsaken place. If you come across a web of faint lasers, avoid them. They'll wreak havoc on your systems and jam your cloaking ability. Both the Autobots and the Decepticons utilize minefields to protect and defend our trade routes. So what makes this homing mine so unique? Once it locks onto your position, it is almost impossible to evade unless you destroy it with your weapon first. Running is futile, and once one homing mine locks onto your coordinates, others are certain to follow.
Some argued I should have split the convoy and Energon on its journey to Autobot City. However wise, there is no time. The transport, though heavy and cumbersome, is our best hope. In the meantime, I wonder as to how the Decepticons will respond to their leader being pulverized. I sense the one called Starscream has been waiting for this opportunity.
Even before Energon became so scarce, these ridiculously designed transport tankers devoured just about as much Energon as they carried. I question the use of them to transport what Energon remains from the lake, but orders are orders.
There's been a lot of talk about victory lately, about how the Autobots are through, on their heels. Too much talk, if you ask me. When you're overconfident, you're underprepared. Just like we were when we came across an Autobot Titan this morning.
tore the whole unit into spare parts, while any damage we inflicted on the Titan was immediately repaired by his battery of helper drones. Finally, someone started blasting those things out of the air. With the drones out of the action, we were able to get good target effect with our ordnance. Onslaught, Brawl, Vortex, Swindle, and Blastoff. Each one a formidable force in his own right. Together, talk about the whole being greater than sum of its parts. When the Combaticons combine to form Bruticus, any Autobots in the vicinity are facing a whole world of hurt.
Seldom have I felt more vulnerable on a mission. I think my fellow Autobots feel the same. Here we are, wheeling a slow-moving slug of a transport loaded with highly unstable, incredibly explosive energon through heavily contested territory in broad daylight. Oh, and did I forget to mention that if we do encounter Decepticon resistance, and this powder keg blows, it won't just be our metallic hides that burn up in the Inferno, but the entire future of every Autobot.
I can't figure out for the life of me who's the bigger idiot. The lughead who came up with a design that exposes live ammunition rounds on the exterior of the cannon batteries, or me, for agreeing to stand out here and load the things. What's got 2 thumbs and no apparent capacity for intelligence? This guy. Perimeter Recon report. Base, this is Recon 1-1 Alpha. We're all quiet on the Western Front out here. No hostiles dotting these clear blue sky... Ow! Strap! What the... I just passed in front of a vent and took a 10-foot exhaust flame right in my unmentionable